Bruins Brad Marchand could see himself on NHL on TNT desk. Someday Boston Brad Marchand had mischief in his eyes as the interview started. Before the Bruins game against the Penguins on Black Friday, Marchand was the pre-game guest on NHL on TNT. The Boston forward was waiting for an opening, and when Paul Bissonnette asked him an innocuous question about the change in the team under Joe Sacco, he pounced to betting. Check out our MA Sports Betting Guide, where you can learn basic terminology, definitions, and how to read odds for those interested in learning how to bet in Massachusetts. Thanks, Biz. Bit of a boring question from you. Thought it would be a good one, Marchand said. The Bruins captain was the inaugural winner of the Mr. TNT Trophy for simultaneously being the most valuable to your team and the TNT broadcast in 2022-23. Valuable to the TNT broadcast is more than just playing well when the game is on national TV. Marchand has been entertaining while mic'd up on games and brings the PG version of his on-ice chirping to his interactions with the studio hosts. Bissonnette teased Marchand about his hairline, and Marchand jabbed back with a reference to Bissonnette getting worked over by 6 thugs outside an Arizona restaurant. The verbal volley started a 6-day story arc. Before the Bruins' December 4th game at Chicago, TNT produced a skit designed to look like NHL player safety videos announcing Marchand had been suspended from the 2025 Mr. TNT competition by the Department of Broadcast Safety. They later reinstated him when he scored 2 goals against the Blackhawks later that night. Watch the video that went viral here. Marchand used to be the player that opposing fans simply hated because of his ability to get himself under their skin and get the puck behind their goalie. But now he's become a player that fans still hate on the ice, but enjoy in spite of themselves off it. TNT Sports has unlocked the formula of creating a fun pre-game studio show that's actually worth watching. Their NBA show, hosted by Ernie Johnson and highlighted by Charles Barkley, became the gold standard, but their NHL show has found its legs and is really connecting with audiences. It's partially thanks to Bissonnette, who was a hardly memorable player with 7 goals in 202 career NHL games over 7 seasons. His gregarious charisma has made him a celebrity in his post-playing career. The 39-year-old hosts the popular Spitting Chiclets podcast and fills a similar role to Barkley's on TNT Hockey. I really like where TNT has taken things. It's very entertaining to watch, and they did such an awesome job like that with that segment there the other day, Marchand said. It just creates a lot of buzz around the game, and that's obviously one of the things that we want. To grow the game, and they're doing an incredible job with that. Marchand has become a show favorite and one of the few players who can match chirps with Bissonnette. At 36, Marchand is in no hurry to hang up his skates, but when he does, could the guy who got a TNT trophy someday draw a TNT paycheck? Marchand's teammates could picture him someday joining Bissonnette and crew on the TNT desk. Some of the guys were talking about it the other day, Johnny Beecher said. He's obviously got a huge personality that people love. Jeremy Swayman thinks having Marchand on TV would be good for hockey.